afternoon, Cancer. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Cancer, is that time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate for you. So I'd like you to do is focus only on those things that do. Anything else, just leave it for another. All right, as you can see, I'm shuffling up the Zodiac 108 deck, and we already have cards flying out. I'm just going to pull 3 cards, so one more card out for you, and then we'll get started on the reading. Now, these cards are just definitions, clarification for the actual general reading of person, places, dates, events, and seasons and timings, as well as answers to yes or no and definitions. So starting at the top here, look at this, Cancer. We got the crystal ball coming out here for you. Crystal ball is about intuition, premonition, seeing clearly, discernment, perception, your sixth sense, instinct, divination, as well as future planning, ESP, presence, future, gut reaction, and inner knowing. This got that Scorpio energy coming out on this card, as well as you got some Pisces energy coming out here. Scuba diver, going within, observation, 0 points, self-examination, exploring the unconscious mind, Cancer, as well as in the void, desire to know, self-reflection, disconnecting, deep thoughts, and even subliminal. All right, and finally we have the yarn card coming out. And this yarn card brings out some of the Sagittarius energy, the hassles, problems, big mess, interconnected, complicated, patience may be needed, future gains, work it out, made up story, many working components, as well as mischief and things out of control. All right, well, that is quite a bunch of things. Let's get into the Graham Smith Waite, the 1909 circular, original circular edition deck. And let's see what these Zodiac clarification cards are going to pull out here with this week ahead for you. You got a lot going on, but it does seem like you're really tapping into your own intuition to deal with some problems that are coming up. But let's see what the cards say. Going to pull you 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle, and 2 cards for the end of the week as well. All right, Cancer. We're going to do a general basic reading on these 6 cards. Then we'll come back and clarify with that Radiant Rider Waite, pulling 3 for all 6 cards. So stay tuned. We'll get a little more clarity. But starting out here, my goodness, look at this. We got the King of Cups in reverse. So diplomacy is lacking here in the beginning of the week. I'm guessing others' stress and anxiety is increasing your stress and anxiety, because normally this energy, watery characteristic sign here of Cancer, the King of Cups, is usually quite diplomatic about everything. You're that cardinal leader, Cancer. Normally you're being diplomatic, understanding, empathetic, and delegating to others, what you want, how you want things done, and everybody's anxieties and stress are naturally calmed, as well as yours. But starting this week, things are a little stressful and chaotic, and you've lost a little control there. Now, we do also have, it may be regarding some new passionate interest here, new endeavor or project or task at hand that's in forward motion. This Ace of Wands energy is a brand new cycle that's beginning at the beginning of the week here. It's got a lot of action involved to it. It's a lot of passion, as well as, dynamics of energy. It can be a whole new project or task, or something that's creative in aspects there. Bring about. We'll get more clarity with the Radiant Rider Waite Tarot deck, but even the Empress card in reverse. Yes, indeed. Empress, she's the, divine feminine card of the major arcana. She embodies all 4 of the queens, and this divine feminine is in reverse. This energy, normally it's about new beginnings, new starts, kind of the rising up from the ashes, the, energy of new beginnings, but it's in reverse. So we'll definitely clarify her as well, and see where we're going with that. Now, Cancer, at the same time, we do have this slowest action night coming in with a developing opportunity in hand. He's bringing a message of this, maybe a new home, a new job, a new promotion, a new project, a new contract, something new coming in hand, but it's a slow process coming towards you. And that could be what's kind of holding you up in this divine feminine energy as well. But definitely, we have a slow action night coming in with the opportunity to you that I dare say is going to be very beneficial, because look, at the end of the week, yep, you got the Ten of Pentacles. And Cancer, the Ten of Pentacles is what everybody works towards. So you got this, some hassles going on, but tap it into your intuition, your inner knowing, and you are going to be finding that you have the most abundant life, family, work life, all of it. Be grateful for it. You're going to find the gratitude in realizing how abundant your life is in the ending of this cycle, recognizing it's not quantity, it's quality coming into play here. And that's all due to, well, this karmic wheel of fortune or debt is changing for you. So we got that all happening this week. Maybe it does seem like you may be experiencing some hassles, some complications, or problems. uh, there's maybe a lot of working components too. This is creating a lot of hassles, and things are a little bit out of control, as we've seen with that King of Cups at the beginning there. But we definitely, maybe self-examination, your desire to know, you're going to start going maybe a little bit deeper in your thoughts and looking and focusing and future planning, coming out by, just using your inner knowing, your gut instincts here, Cancer, as well as tapping into your intuition and, just seeing things clearly, right? Let's look at this King of Cups energy, though. Like I said, he's lost a little bit of control there, Cancer, and think some that is creating stress, and it is obviously because of some unexpected event has come in here, and it's really shaken up your world. Now, a lot of people get fearful when they see the Tower. Don't be afraid. It's a good thing. When you're getting ready to level up, you want something to shake things up, and anything that is not securely attached or solid and stable should fall away. That way you can figure out if you want to return it and secure it, or if you just move forward and start building up that cornerstone on a solid foundation, so you build a bigger and better tower as you go. That's a justice card coming here. This is very much, it could be a legal contract that's creating this tower moment for you. Take it as it resonates for each one of you, Cancer. But this is an equal justice for all outcome coming out here. So something's going in hand. It's going to be fair and balanced, whatever it is, even if it's not a legal contract issue. But the outcome is going to be a fair and balanced outcome for all involved. And look at this. It has something to do with the seed you planted here. The seed you planted, commitment, dedication. I'm guessing that whatever seed you originally planted and you were committed and dedicated, you were nurturing it, you're watering it, and having the patience that this illegal contract is, and this tower moment's creating some kind of problem with it, and it's caused you a lot of stress. It's made you feel like maybe you don't, it's upset you, Cancer, and you got into your emotions a little bit here and allowed them to create stress and anxiety at the beginning of the week. Now, we do have that one energy, and that's in a very forward progress, moving forward quickly towards something. So let's see what's going on here. Oh, well, now we see, yeah, that Knight of Swords, one of the fastest action knights in the deck. The Knight of Swords has got a communication. There's some truth being revealed, and it's coming in quick to you. And you're going to see things clearer, and you're going to be able to communicate clearly, as well as this practical, logical thing. Information's coming in, and it's going to start this whole new cycle, a new task or project or endeavor that you're undertaking, that you're actually passionate about. It may have something to do with this Empress energy. Now, this could be a motherly figure. It could be a divine feminine. It could be you, Cancer, whether you're male or female. We all have feminine and masculine characteristics, but this is about the new beginnings coming into play here once again. So this message coming in about new beginnings, a fresh start. She's got all the wisdom of all the other queens involved, and she doesn't necessarily need an emperor telling her how to expand her kingdom. She does quite well by herself, and she can really, from the ashes, make things grow and blossom, almost like a Mother Nature energy coming into play. So, and this is Taurus energy. That may be something that some of you Cancers may need to reflect upon as well. We have that Six of Wands energy, the hero welcoming home. This is praise and acknowledgement. This is receiving praise and acknowledgement from others. So it is this, you leveling up energy coming into play here. This is praise and acknowledgement, boosting your ego, your self-esteem as you begin this new creative project and progress forward. Now, we do have the Empress also here in the main reading, and she is in reverse. So let's see what is happening here. Decisions have to be made. Look at that. You're blindfolded yourself here, Cancer. And that's why the divine feminine is kind of on hold. Things are beginning. She's waiting to get started, but she's held up because of a decision that needs to be made. There is a lot of dedication, hard work, Taurus energy here again, coming into play with this Eight of Pentacles of focusing, precision, just focused on the details, the being perfect and trying to get the job done and perfecting your whatever project or task at hand that you're doing. And you got this Queen of Wands energy. Now, the Queen of Wands, that's that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy characteristics coming out. Very charismatic, joyful, happy. The Queen of Wands energy. She's almost mystical in the way she can find creative resolutions to problems and challenges she's faced. She's very energetic. She's forward action. She's kind of a social networker. She's got that. She inspires and motivates others, but she's definitely one to find creative resolutions. So you're kind of torn between the two different decision makings, and it's got you kind of out of your element, feeling like you're just holding up on not being your true divine feminine, taking control and being that leader and expanding your empire from that. And I dare say it is this decision that needs to be made. Be mindful, Cancer, that in the universe, in the realm of making decisions, the universe is always listening, always there. And when decisions in life need to be made, you need to make it, because if you don't, well, no decision is a decision as far as the universe is concerned. And it'll say, well, you don't want either one of these. And that sometimes can really shake up your world as well. Keep that in mind. Now, that Knight of Pentacles energy, like I said, it was coming in. It was held up here a little bit here, or coming forward with this potential that's going to bring forth this abundance. And what do we have to clarify it? Well, what's interesting is we got you kind of stuck in the past here. You're focused in on these spilled cups here. That's mistakes, failures made. You got to realize once the cups are spilled, you're not going to be able to put it back in. So it's best just to take the lessons you're learning. Don't make those mistakes and failures again. You have Two of Cups right here right behind you. Two of Cups right there. And that's about picking up those cups. They're not full yet, but you got to come back to the present with that wisdom gained from those mistakes and those failures that occurred. And you pick up that Two of Cups and you start moving forward. That Two of Cups is a symbol of creating a contract or finding a contract and commitment and dedication to another. And I'm saying this because look at this. We have this King of Wands energy coming out. We had the Queen of Wands over there. Now the King of Wands energy coming out. This is that masculine King of Wands, finding those creative solutions to problems. He's very direct. He's very passionate. He's very, the masculine energy of the King, he's just, good looking, charismatic. He's kind of that Leo the lion, walking around, strutting around. His ego maybe a little bit up there as well, but he's passionate. He's about everything he does, as well as his decision making comes in hand here, as well as the Gemini Lovers card is here, Cancer. Now, the Lovers is not necessarily just about significant others. or lovers. It is, you can see Angel Raphael is there to assist in negotiating. This is about negotiations and compromises need to be made between you and another. Now, this could be another significant other, a family member, a friend, a coworker, a boss, something that you got to negotiate and compromise on at this time is going to help you regarding this potential opportunity that is being a messenger is bringing into you slowly but surely. But you do need to let go of the past and be present here as you find creative resolutions and you're tap into the passion, making this negotiation and compromise to this new opportunity. And the reason why is like we see here, the success card, the 10 of Pentacles, the abundant life, work, and family all rolled up in one. And look at this. Yeah. The King of Cups in the upright. There you are, Cancer. Yeah, you're liking this abundance. Yeah, let's make this happen. It's coming in. Look at you. You're back into being more diplomatic, understanding, compassionate of others, and delegating again. You found your leadership. You found that cardinal leader within you, and you're calming your own anxieties by calming the stress and anxiety of others. And a lot of it is because of new communication. That new cycle is starting here. Clear, concise communication, staying in your being practical and logical rather than too emotional in that measure. You're understanding, but you're tapping into some practicality and being more clear in your communication style as this new cycle begins, and as you're realizing more. Uh, Research and education and gaining more knowledge is creating this communication flow for you. As well as we got the Seven of Swords energy here. Now, this can seem a little deceptive in some lights, but it's actually a new way of communicating. It's about being, not being fully transparent. Have a strategy in place here, which is going to create this abundance and blessings. It's, sharing a few things and being concise and clear, but protecting your heart a little bit, holding some stuff back there, not being fully transparent is part of the strategy to move forward and realize this 10 of Pentacles abundance. Now, that Wheel of Fortune, like I said, that karmic Wheel of Fortune is changing and turning out at the end of the week. And look at this. Yeah, Queen of Swords energy. That is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy coming out here. This feminine queen is known as the Queen of No BS. She's got her hand out saying, yeah, tell me your truth. But you're tapping into your inner knowing, your wisdom. You know when someone's lying to you. So you kind of got that gut instinct going on for you. And you got that dual-edged sword. They're ready to just cut out and simplify your life. Reorganize yourself, simplify your life, cut out the BS, and that with clear, concise, practical logic coming into play is going to create that ending. Now, I know that looks painful, and sometimes truth and revelations can be painful indeed, but this is a ending so you can have that new beginning, Cancer. This is about seeing things from, going around through life as a caterpillar, seeing it from that perspective, and then getting inside that catalyst that transform yourself, transform into who you are meant to be, your true authentic self, rising up as that beautiful butterfly, Cancer, and you see things from a whole higher level frequency, vibrancy, tapping into your intuition, seeing things from a whole different perspective, that all of a sudden you're going to realize, you're finding time to meditate, contemplate, reflect, open up the chakras. You can see these swords are pointing at each of the chakras. That crown chakra for that mental clarity, that's going to help propel and direct you forward. Your throat chakra will be open so you can communicate clearly with the Ace of Swords energy. To speak clearly and concisely to others so they actually understand what your thoughts are. And then open up your heart chakra. Get that clarity of feeling, and you will discover right under your nose this whole time there's going to be a truth revealed to you. There's a new ideal, new invention, new thought, but it's been under your nose this whole time, and it's going to propel you forward and make that Wheel of Fortune turn in your favor. Alrighty, that was a good reading, Cancer. I'm loving it. All right, let's move on to the NEDs, the Oracle deck, see if we can get a little more, since you do need, at the end of the week, it shows you there contemplating, meditating, and opening up your chakras. Let's get you a good affirmation to go along with that. So this is the NEDs Welsh Celtic Mystical deck, and your affirmation is dignity. Cancer, I am a luminous being. I give thanks for the miracle that is me. Let me say that again for you. I am a luminous being. I give thanks for the miracle that is me. Cancer, stand tall with dignity and elegance. You are worthy of honor and respect. So celebrate that eternal light that actually shines within you. All right, let's grab you two of the hidden wisdom of hidden realms cards. One will be your ally this week. One will be your challenger. So let's see what we can get that's most helpful for you this week, Cancer. There's your ally. There's your challenger. All right, no, your challenger is the spiral dancer, or your ally, excuse me, is the spiral dancer. The ally card is a circuitous route of perception. It's a number 5, so it's about changing things up. And the thing is, instead of just doing it in laps and circles, you want to spiral dance upwards and reach these levels. Like I said, complete old level and cycle and circuitous route up to a new level, a higher level of being. So you're going to see things in a different light there, in a different way. Now, your challenge for the week ahead is the Sun Dancers. Look at that. Cancer, a 5 again. So joyful activities, celebration of life, that abundance. That's your challenge this week. And it's challenging to you because of the, you're so stressed out and concerned here at the beginning of the week, and things are kind of upside down, and you're not feeling that confidence building up in you, and because you're not looking at things from the right perspective. So be true to yourself. Be your authentic self. Be that King of Cups and rise up. Take control. Calm others' anxieties and stress by gaining new knowledge. Start that new cycle of knowledge and wisdom, and be clear in your speech, your communication. And you're going to find that you're going to be upright in no time, as well as receiving abundance. But your challenge is to find joyful activity, celebrate life as it is, and the abundance that you have. All right, let's grab you 3 Moonology cards and we'll wrap up this reading as well. Cancer, 3 Moonology cards. 1, 2, and 3. All right, first one out is don't let your past hold you back. The South Node is here. We've seen that in the reading as well. As look at the bigger picture, Cancer. This is the full moon in Sagittarius. Definitely look at the bigger picture. And you have a new start is coming, the new moon. There you go, Cancer. You can't say it any better. Move forward. All righty. I hope this resonated for you. We'll catch you next time. Bye.